for an 8-minute Dragon, they can make that a 5-on-4.
Well, we'll see if that works out for them. Death sentence goes out. Zuna too far down the line. Now remember, there's no barrier available, and him and Bloodwater have potentially lost a trade. Flash forward, the flame misses. Zuna was off to the side. He gets knocked up into the air by Dandy, but he's going to be able to get out cleanly. Ignite is ticking. It does look like he survived thanks to the potion and a heal. Is falling further and further behind. Dade's in trouble. ManCloud doing the best he can to trade. Ignites have gone backwards. ManCloud has 1v1. Picked up.
He knows Dandy's come across the wall. They're going to be able to single out Daddy. They're going for it.
Assault and Battery slams Dade into the ground. Here comes Shen. Stand United is up. Vault Breakers forward, denting close, but that doesn't manage to land the taunt. Psycho Sid's Ignite will be enough to close it out. A flash away from Smithy as another charm goes wide by ManCloud. Now Spur Rush is not available, nor is there a flash. The poison is ticking and Looper is running loops around ManCloud. The poison's going to be enough to pick it up, but that's a lot of damage onto Dandy. Right now.
Yeah, that bottom lane, the Thresh pickup ended up working dividends. Zuna gets caught.
Take a look at that. The Flay throws him forwards. A flash forward after the net. She ace in the hole coming down. It's not going to be enough, but that's very close. The Ignite was ticking away. True Shot Barrage goes down.
The early Spirit Visage kept him from doing much of anything.
Oh, a great charm there onto Dandy. ManCloud. Spirit rushes away. Here comes Stand United. There's a teleport in from Singe. Looper wants to get involved in the fight. Smithy's going to be in trouble. The charm is going to delay Mata, but it's not going to be enough. True Shot Barrage flew across members of Ozone, but a great pickup. And now with Dragon spawning in a minute, they may decide to stick around.
Well, they can't just stay right there. They've probably got to go back to their own lanes. With teleport down, that might be rough. This could be a catch in the city. Probed Ghost.
So always may see who they're going to fling forward. A very nice taunt's going to hold Looper in place. Orbit Deception goes up by ManCloud. He does get caught. Fling, rooted. The bounce goes back and forth. That's another kill for Looper. Sid is able to pick up a kill onto Dade, but Looper is just running circles.
Very slow start. He has the least gold of any of the traditional carry lanes on his team, and I believe in the game overall. But here comes the gank for Smithy for the bottom lane.
Assault and Battery throws down. That's a double crescendo. That's exactly what Vulcun needed. They picked up the kill onto Mata. Exhaust is now worn off on Imp, and he's doing the best he can to hammer away. Dandy is trucking away. He does not want to get involved in this one, and Vulcun will be able to pick up 2 kills.
One thing that Dandy does well, Minor Crystal calls it ganking for pressure. It's making sure his team has the numbers advantage to make objective leads. Ozone plays for objectives. Dandy ganks to get pressure over this.
Well, Mata and Imp are going to be able to secure the red buff there. Now Smithy is in a little bit of trouble. He slams Imp into the ground. The lantern is available. Imp takes a ride in the dark passage, gets out cleanly. Now it's Smithy's in a little bit of trouble. Does manage to get taken out by that Ignite. Imp is now being jumped on by ManCloud. Should go down in the background. Zuna, Bloodwater, and Sid are onto Dade. He has been dropped. They now turn their attention onto Mata. He has now been dropped. That's a double kill for Bloodwater. The taunt does manage to catch onto Dandy as he flag and drags out to safety. While all of this is going on, Luke to the top line. The True Shot Barrage manages to pick up the kill. Zuna gets out with 100 HP, but Looper is left untouched. He's gonna get himself a tower for this one.
Them from Fog of War. And this is now Ozone still trying to push. The most important member of Vulcun is dead.
Oh, we do see a Flake coming back. Now Smithy's going to throw himself in. Assault and Batteries down. Crescendo does catch Imp on the backline. Shanny's here. Now Zuna's joined the party. True Shot Barrage goes across. Zuna picks up the first. Teleport's coming down for Looper. Let's see what he can do. Zuna with double buffs up is trying to control the fight. They've traded support for support as the ace in the hole slams down Smithy. Looper's going to be forced to use that to keep control of Looper because it's what he does best. And as a split pusher to deal with a split pusher, we'll see how this works. Does get caught up, rooted in place by that Rune Prison. Ignite is now ticking, but here comes Bloodwater. Crescendo's going to be up in a second. The question is, does he want to use it? Now we do see Sid is down. True Shot Barrage comes out as Dade. It's dropped to below 200 HP. ManCloud is forced away out of the fight. Spirit rushes backwards, doesn't have any more charges. As much as Ignite, I believe, picks up the last bit of damage. Now Zuna wants to try and clean up. He will get one onto the support, but he's taking a lot of damage from the Infinity Edge Zeal. Barrier has already been used. Imp has barrier available. Zuna is looking for Dandy, not going to be able to pick it up, and Imp gets the shutdown plus 500 gold. Now all of a sudden Smithy's in trouble. He turns back, manages to dive onto him, breaks the denting blows, but that's a double kill for Imp. 3 on Singe, 2 on Rise, 4 on Caitlyn. Dragon is up, and it looks like Vulcun want to contest this one. Smithy's going to charge that Vault Breaker up. Ace in the hole comes down. That does nothing to Psycho Sid. In the background, Smithy is going to slam Mata down onto the ground. True Shot Barrage comes up. That's a 3-man taunt. Dade's the first target as ManCloud is forced to run away. Stand United is now being channeled onto ManCloud's Uri. He should be able to back away for a few more seconds. A great taunt from Sid is keeping Lupa down, but the poison is going to pick up the kill. In the background, Imp continues the chase. Now Dandy wants to get on Psycho Sid. He has knocked him up in the air. Zuna goes forward. The death sentence lands onto Bloodwater. This is a messy fight from everybody. Mata flays them backwards. Piltover gets one. Dandy gets two. Psycho Sid's going to be number 3. And Ozone,
Body blocked by Thresh the entire time. Vulcun are sneaking the dragon, but they're going to get fought again.
So Dragon's been picked up. Lupa charmed up by ManCloud. Is going to spur rush. He gets flung backwards. Third proc is going to be needed to get over the wall. Now Lupa turns his attention over to Smithy. Has now decided to teleport. He's teleporting up the lane. Zuna wants to be his target. He's turned backwards. A play onto ManCloud is going to get Rune Prison in place. Now Zuna is doing the best he can to get away. Smithy's running left. Zuna's running right. Zuna's down on this bottom lane. Dandy has caught him. Look for the knock-up. This is the question. Pinkwood goes down for Vision. Imp with some massive criticals. Another knock-up from Dandy, and they close it out. It's not over yet, as now Dadi's been caught out. He's miles behind. He is sticking around in the jungle. Flashes away from the taunt. Sid is now forced backwards. You can see the Rune Prison holding him in place. Death Sentence, is it going to land? That is the question. Is it going to connect? No, as it goes just to the right. Rune Prison not syncing up.
Fight time after time after time after time again. ManCloud now 2-6-3. Never able to make the plays now. Early lead wasn't able to capitalize, and now Bloodwater's caught.
That's massive damage. 3 bullets, 4 will be enough to close it out, and the last hit.
That will likely work for Ozone. They've got Baron buff and a lot of item advantage.
Oh, we do see Insanity Potion has been drunk there by Lupa. He's taken a lot of damage. He gets taunted up, but Sid, that's not the target you want. Imp is hammering away from the backline. Death Sentence goes out, doesn't connect. Xmithy eats the ace in the holes. You see Sid does get dropped in the background. Stand United was not even used in that fight. ManCloud's doing the best he can to fight, but Lupa is just running through everybody. That's the 3rd kill of the fight, as now Zuna is down, and without an ultimate available, ManCloud's going to have little to offer in defending this Nexus. The first turret falls, the next turret falls, and Vulcun, they look good in some places, but not good in others, and right now, Ozone are going to be picking up their first win carrying Group B.
Yeah, a little bit of a cheeky kill at the ferry, and